guys, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. My name is BeauTayFulGamer, and today we are back renovating another house from Willow Creek. This one is called the Umbrage Manor. This is one of the houses that I really hate from EA. I have tried to renovate this house so many times, and every time I've tried, I've kept the, the exterior the same with all the shape and stuff, but this time I was like, nope, we're doing something completely different, and I got rid of everything. This house honestly looks just like a Washington old home, if that makes any sense, with the white siding and the brick everywhere, but I really like how it turns out. It's really cute, really traditionalist. I keep all the exterior, like the windows, and the doors and the siding and the fencing and all that stuff like that. I keep that base game for you guys so you guys have it. Before I get too in detailed with this voiceover, this video is pre-recorded. I will not be back until the end of the month. I probably said that in a few other videos. I've been recording non-stop for the past week. I still have 6 more videos to go. I want to say I'm sorry if my ranting and my whininess gets a little annoying. I'm sorry. This is my first time ever pre-recording, so I'm pretty sure sooner or later I'll get used to it, but right now we're in that little bump where everything is kind of, hard and annoying and stuff, so I want to apologize. Thank you for being very supportive. I will be reading all your guys' comments and trying to get to you guys as fast as possible. So yeah, but anyway, this renovation took me about 2 days to finish. This is actually one of the bigger houses in Willow Creek. It took me forever, honestly, and I changed so much of the house. The color scheme and the color scheme and all the other stuff is like so different. This house is unrecognizable by the, obviously by the what am I thinking right now? I can't. My brain is dead at the moment. The thumbnail, geez. But thumbnail, you won't even recognize it. It is the lot. Where is this lot? It's over by... It's in the same neighborhood as the Goth house. That is all I can think about right now. Yeah, I think it's right across the way. If I can see right. Yeah, just right across the way. I want to also apologize for the missing uploads on Mondays. That's usually supposed to be for my Let's Play seasons. I've been kind of busy with work. My last few days are coming up pretty close, and I've been really busy with, trying to get everything organized and get ready to move. I had to clean my fish's tank, which was disgusting because he smells horrible. I don't know why he smells so bad. I also got my hair done yesterday, so I've been kind of busy. I've been meaning to, get all my uploads for you guys so you have something to watch and stuff, but I've been kind of busy, and I want to apologize for that. This exterior I had such a hard time with. It just didn't want to go the way I wanted it to, and it just, I don't know, it's just a pain in my butt, I guess. All the color schemes turn out really good, in my opinion. I use the white siding, the black windows and doors, and then the red brick, which looks really good in my opinion, so I like that. The roof was actually really easy, which I'm not used to. I'm used to struggling for hours, but it turned out really good, I think anyway. There are 4 bedrooms, well 4, probably 5, let me think. There's 2 kids' rooms, a toddler room, and then a master bedroom, and then kind of like a master giant closet. But you could totally turn that into a 5th bedroom if you'd like. There is also 2 sitting areas, an office, a dining room and a kitchen. Yeah, this is a really big house. Like, I was struggling so hard to figure out what I wanted to do with all this space. I do sort of like a minimalistic kind of feel for the landscaping, but it still looks really good. I get rid of the front yard that it used to have, and I just make a giant backyard. I don't put much in the backyards because, like, none of my Sims go outside. I don't know why. I guess they don't like outside, which is totally fine because I don't like outside. But I usually don't do much out there. I put a seating area, a barbecue, and a swing set because we got that new swing set from Seasons, and I'm in love with it. I love swings. They're amazing. But yeah, we're almost done with the front, and then we'll move on to the back, I think. And then in the interior, I wasn't really sure what color scheme I wanted to go for, but I in the end go for green and a light brown, like a caramel wood tone. I feel like that just looks really good. And then I do like the kids' room separate. I feel like there's like 3 girls and a little boy. One of them is like a teen, and then there's 2 kids and then a toddler. If you guys don't like that, you could totally just switch up the color schemes in one of the rooms. I don't really use the kids' beds from Cats and Dogs, the ones with the cat ears on them. I don't really use those, so I thought I would try and use it, so I did that in one of the bedrooms. And then the other one, I used the canopy bed from the Seasons pack. I really, really love that bed. It just looks so great. I don't know why I'm talking about it right now. We're still outside. I put a giant tree, a little seating area. I was thinking about doing a pool, but like now that we have Seasons, I feel like outdoor pools are just so useless because, like, what if your sim goes out in the middle of winter and freezes to death? I don't think anyone would want that. But yeah, I guess one of these days I could try to do like an indoor pool community lot or something like that. I feel like that'd be pretty cool. Be huge. I could try to do that if you guys want to. Let me know in the comments down below what you think about that. Now we are moving inside. I keep the kind of same layout, like where the kitchen is and where the living room was. I kept that. I just made the room slightly bigger and added smaller branches of everywhere. I wish I cut this out. It would have made the video a little bit shorter, but oh well. Melissa doesn't really think about that. But all the bedrooms are upstairs. All the like common areas are downstairs. There is like 5 bathrooms, which is crazy. There's a lot of bathrooms in this house, so no one's gonna be peeing their pants in this home. There is a laundry downstairs, so if you guys don't want that, you can definitely get rid of it. You're not hurting my feelings if you change anything in the home after you download it. It's your place now. I just needed some space filler, so I kind of just put that in there. And then what else did I do? Oh, I did this cool little foyer thing. I don't really work with a lot of diagonal walls. I think they're kind of frustrating, but I kept some in this house. It looked fine anyway. I think, yeah, there's the office, there's a bathroom. The big space is the living room. I do in the end make that office a little bit smaller. There we go. To give some space to the living room. The foyer I close off, as I'm doing now. And then I cut to everything painted and all the flooring in it and stuff. Those floors are base game. I just thought I would just use a base game stuff. And my computer screen fell asleep. Great. Also, if you can hear construction outside, I want to apologize. I wish I could go out there and tell them to shut up, but don't think I can, and I don't think they'd listen. They're building a new apartment complex literally right outside my window, so I'm sorry. It's like 900 degrees right now. I would close the window, but I'm dying. This voiceover is kind of sassy. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be. Now we are moving on to the dining room. I really love this dining room. It's so big and it's so cozy. A lot of people think like darker woods make a home feel really warm, but I feel like if you just add enough like textures and stuff, you'll just make it feel so like awesome, I guess. There's the interior design coming out. Sorry. But I make the dining room slightly shorter. It was a little too long for my liking. But we do keep that diagonal wall right there on the other side. And we just make the foyer a little bit bigger, which I think is fine. The kitchen, on the other hand, is not that big, which is upsetting, but... Oh, darn hiccups. But there's plenty of space for everything. I wouldn't have, like, the whole entire family in the kitchen at once, if you can prevent it. I know Sims like to do whatever they want, but I would try to prevent that. And then I kind of got into this groove of doing houses after I've been pre-recording a lot, so I just find one thing, put it down, find one thing, put it down, find one thing, put it down, and it's just like, alright, done. Room done. We're leaving. But everything's nicely cluttered, and I haven't player tested this, but I probably will before I upload this video for you guys. Just to make sure nothing is broken. I don't think I've had any houses that don't work. I do recommend if you are going to download this house, please have move objects on. Just in case. I can't remember if I did any, 9 key or anything like that, but really, with any of my builds, do try to have the move objects cheat on. It just helps, I guess. And then here's the first sitting area. I feel like this is where all the kids would hang out, talk about school, wait for mom or dad to finish making, after school snacks or whatever. It's a really cozy little area. I wasn't sure what I wanted to do there at first, but I just do that. I put a little console table. You could probably just put a TV on it. I do think I'd put a TV on it. Let's see. Let's watch, because when I re-uploaded this house, it was gone. I put a TV. And then when I re-uploaded the house. So, new fact. TVs disappear. Weirdly. I will put that back before I upload it to the gallery for you guys. This is the first bathroom. This is where the laundry will be. I felt like it was just a really big bathroom just to have it as a half bathroom. Sorry, yawn. But I felt like it was a really big bathroom to have it as a half, so I just put the laundry in there, and it works well. But if you guys want to get rid of it and put like a shower tub combo, that would probably work really well. I know you can't see me, but I'm literally talking with my hands right now. It is so bad. I don't usually have my hands up and moving. I'm doing it right now as I talk, but usually don't have my hands moving while I'm talking, and it's just like, what am I doing? Okay, here is the kitchen. Like I said, it's not that big, but it still works. I had some trouble with the doorway outside. Oh, another yawn. I'm so sorry. But I moved that door, and I just filled this kitchen up with stuff you'd need. I do think I put some bar stools in Yeah, I do. I put some bar stools, and then the room is pretty much done. I try not to make my kitchens too cluttered, because that's where a lot of like problems happen when I download houses, is the kitchen's too cluttered and then my Sims can't use anything. So I really try to keep the kitchen to a minimum so your Sims aren't freaking out and starving. That's always fun. But the kitchen's pretty much done. And then we move on to the living room, or the second sitting area. There is not a TV in that one, I don't think. Yeah, I don't put a TV in there because we already have one. I felt like... I have no idea why I'm yawning so much. Oh, never mind. We move on to the second bathroom. This one has the shower tub combo, so... Yeah, anyway, I felt like the living room didn't really need a TV. I felt like this family was like really traditionalist, and they're like, we only have like TV time once a week or whatever. So I did that, and I really love this cute little office. I feel like it would just be one of the kids' like work areas or something. I felt like it was like really gender neutral, which I liked. So this whole house isn't really like genderized. Is that the word? I don't even think that's a word. I think I just made one up. But there is no specific like gender for the main areas of the house, but the bedrooms I try to keep a little, like one way or the other. But if you guys need to change that around, you totally can. Like I have said before, once you download these houses, I have no say-so. I mean, as soon as I put them on the gallery, I literally have no say-so, but... yeah. I do this cool little shelf thing. I forgot we could size things down, so I sized down the little shelves. I don't put anything on them, so... just beware, your Sims will randomly put plates up there. So if you notice something like sticking from the wall, that's probably what's going on. So just to let you know, the Sims are weird. But anyway, we are doing the living room. I think this is actually where I cut and then come back like a day later. Yep, right here. And then we finished the rest of the house. And I think this part took me about 3 hours or so. I'm a very indecisive person. I take forever to make decisions. I know that's a horrible quality to have, but I mean, I guess it's good at sometimes. But anyway, I just take really long to figure out what I want to do, or, how I want things to look. But that's how long it literally took me forever just to finish the rest of this house. Oh goodness, the yawning. And then, some places the wood tones don't match, like the warm tone that I was going for, but I will match it somewhere with another wood tone, so it doesn't look like it's just sticking out like a sore thumb. My goodness. I don't know why I just did that. And now we are upstairs in this giant hallway that is pretty much empty because I'm really bad at furnishing hallways. I never really had a hallway as a kid, so like in any of the houses I've been in, I'm like, what do you do with a hallway? I don't know. So I just put a rug and a console table and some plants and called it good. I wasn't really sure what needed to be in the hallway, so. And then there are 3 bathrooms up here. The toddler literally gets his own room. His own bathroom. He gets his own room. Of course he gets his own room. He gets his own bathroom, which is pretty cool. And then the 2 other kids share a bathroom, and then the master gets one as well, which I'm working on right now. It's not that big. The master itself isn't that big either. I could have made it bigger, but then we wouldn't have had a toddler room, which I didn't really like, so I kept it small, which I'm not mad about. I don't want your Sims to take like 12 years to actually get to the bathroom, so I made the rooms semi-small. I try to split them up as much as possible. I like what I did here. I took out the walls for the... what is it called? With the fireplace. That's what it is. I took it out with the fireplace and put the bathtub right there because it just fits perfectly. And I really like how that turns out. And then this is the first kid's room. I felt like maybe she was a teenager or like a preteen. She likes to read, or he, either or. This isn't really a genderized. I don't even know if that's a word. That's my new word. It's not really specifically for one gender or the other. It's pretty neutral. I don't use like pinks or purples or anything. It's just like brown and red, which I like a lot. It looks really cool. I put a bunch of books everywhere and a bookcase, and I put a little seating area. I felt like this room was just barely big enough to fit all that stuff, so I really like how it looks. I put more clutter items in this room than I do in the rest of the house. I feel like bedrooms need to be personalized, or otherwise it's just like another room, I guess. But it still looks pretty good. I like how it looks. I put a little chair here in the corner. I really love the color of this chair. It's just like, I felt like this room was kind of like autumny, I guess. But it looks really good. I like it. And I put a little cactus. I love cacti. I wish I could have plants, but I kill everything, so we don't get plants. Except for my fish. He's still alive. I don't know how. He's a survivor. And then we are moving on to the little girl's room. There are 2 beds in here, so 2 little girls, I guess. And I feel like they're just getting out of that toddler stage where, like, terrible 5s, if any parent understands what I'm talking about. Yeah, terrible 5s. But I use a lot of pinks and purples and girly things. Honestly, this would probably be like my dream bedroom if I ever got to choose it from like when I was tiny. This would probably be my dream bedroom. And then those are the beds I was talking about earlier. I never really used them, so I thought I would use them. I just realized one's a cat and the other one's a dog. I never realized that. Wow. See what happens when you watch your videos over? You don't know what's what. But I just put a bunch of toys and clutter everywhere. But yeah, I really like how this room turns out too. And then I think we go to the toddler room. I could be wrong. It's been a while. This video is actually supposed to be up in the next couple hours, so we'll see how well my internet is right now since everyone is home. I have really, really horrible internet. And when everyone is home and on it, it gets so bad. It literally, usually, when I'm rendering videos and no one's home, it takes it about, for a 30-minute video, about 45 minutes. But when everyone is home, it literally takes like an hour to an hour and a half just to render one 30-minute video. And this video is like 27 minutes. So we'll see how long this takes. I also have to go run errands I have to go buy a duffel bag because I'm moving. I've never owned a duffel bag in my life, so I don't know what the hell to be looking for. I have so many clothes, it's unbelievable. I might have to buy 2. So, that'll be exciting. But anyway, the color scheme in this room is green and orange. I really love it. I never thought green and orange would go so well together, but it's just like so cute. I love it. And then I thought the little thing would be like a changing table, I guess, but I don't do what I usually do to make it look like a changing table, so I just leave it. I like how it looks. Oh, these yawns are getting crazy. But anyway, I'm going to stop the video there. I don't know if you guys can hear the construction, but it feels like they're getting louder and obnoxious. The screenshots will be right around the corner. I hope you guys like this video. Please, please give this a thumbs up so other people can find my videos. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell notification button so you can get all my videos as soon as they are uploaded. And I want to thank you guys for all the love and support. You guys are really lovely people, and thank you so much. I never thought this YouTube thing would actually work. And we're doing great, 26 subscribers. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!